Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. Happy weekend. I hope you all have something fun planned for this weekend. Well, we got stuff going on these streets, as usual. We got so much stuff going on, I don't even know where to get started. I tell you what. Well, I think I'm going to start with this. So, Crime Story is obsessed. She been a creator on these streets for a long time. You know, she over there across the pond. She in the UK. And a couple weeks ago, well, actually about a week ago, she had posted this like Google Earth picture of like looking down into like this little creek or something over in Kingsport, Tennessee. And she'd be saying that it needed to be checked out because it looked like this little spot object or whatever in the water would be summer whales. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, turn out, because, you know, they got, what they call it, debunked. They got debunked, and it turned out that the image she looked at was, like, long before Summer even went missing. So, that couldn't be. So, that would be some crazy stuff. But then, you know, so people had been, like, you know, kind of, you know, saying, hey, man, don't be doing that kind of stuff, you know, because that kind of stuff get people upset, especially if, like, family and stuff be seeing that. Well, then, y'all, she did it again. This time it's just Sebastian Rogers. And, like, she posted a picture, and then it was supposed to be, like, Sebastian in some water, like, near his home or something. Well, when that one got debunked, Chasen and Gavel debunked that one, and y'all, it wasn't even some water in that picture. Like, if you would have looked carefully or did a little checking, you could see that was the top of a tree. That was a tree. There was not no water. That was a tree. And, like, that image, you know, was, like, before Sebastian had gone missing. So that couldn't have been him anyway. So even if it wasn't the water and you're trying to say he was in a tree, he couldn't have been in the tree because it was before he went missing. You know, but when people don't look into stuff like that, then that's what happens. And it makes me still wonder, like, why you be doing stuff like that? Like, you just want people to be, like, clicking and looking at the stuff, like, just sensationalizing stuff like that, because it don't take but a whole lot, well, not even a whole lot, just a few little checks, and you could determine that would not be correct. So I just don't know what be going on with that. But that's, you know, that's not cool, man. That is so not cool. And I know people can do whatever they want to on their channels, and I get that. But you do have some kind of responsibility when you have an audience and you have people that be looking at the stuff on your channel. You know, unless your intention is just to get people upset and give misinformation, like, you should be checking that kind of stuff. That's just, I don't know, but my opinion is that's not cool. You don't be doing stuff like that. And then, I guess it was yesterday on her channel, she posted something about, like, somebody had said that they had Sebastian. Like, I guess somebody had sent a message or something. Like, I don't know if it was from Facebook or what it was. Somebody saying they got Sebastian. And, you know, like, and it was more than just Crime Stories Obsessed who did that. Lots of people were putting that on their channel, you know, making it this big thing. Okay, like, seriously, if someone is concerned that could be actually true, you just give that to law enforcement. You don't be putting it on YouTube. But if you stop and think about it for a minute, I mean, I know you always want to check everything, and I get that, like, because sometimes even though you think something might be strange, it could never happen, it might be. But, like, you think that so somebody going to get Sebastian, they going to contact this Facebook or contact a YouTuber? Y'all think that? Because I think that's a little weird. And, like, I think the dude was like, you want $100 or something? Like, y'all think really somebody going to kidnap a child and they just want $100? Like, for real? Like, y'all seen the economy out there? Like, what? No. But anyway, so everybody was talking about that. Like, so many people would be talking about that, and that they need to get in touch with Seth and blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. like TBI just need to be told, and that be the end of it. And not everybody calling TBI. Like, they just need really one report. Like, but so like if somebody posted on their channel, they could put a note up there. TBI has been notified. But I don't even know. But y'all, stop sensationalizing all this stuff with these missing children. This be just plumb ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I know that there's been no updates in either one of the cases. Summer Wells for almost 3 years, and now Sebastian since February 26th. And I understand that. And people be desperate for updates. But we can't just make them up. We can't just, I mean, that's like, them picture things from the Google Earth be the equivalent of like me showing you a picture from 5 years ago and telling you that I think that Summer Wells is back there hiding behind that tree. That's just plumb ridiculous, and it's wrong. It's not okay. So people need to stop that stuff. I mean, do what you want on your channel, but, think about your audience, because that's messed up. I'm sorry, but that's messed up, and that's my opinion, is messed up. So, yeah, we got that be going on. And then apparently Crime Sleuth, and she back on her going to panel to panel to be whining and crying about stuff. It seemed like, looked like that what she be doing to me, because like she be saying everybody be doing all this stuff to her again, but like she don't ever do nothing to nobody. And it looks like that might not be the case. And like, Lord have mercy, this morning, I don't even know, she probably still going over there, because she was over on Queen Bee just this morning, and I'm like, girl, you saying you want this stuff to stop, but you just keep pouring gas on stuff. Like, you want to put the flame out. Throwing gas on it ain't the way to do it, darling. So you got to stop this. You starting to make people believe that, like, you don't want it to stop. You want it just to keep on going. That seems to be your game. And darling, that ain't gonna get you nowhere either. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Where they get you is everybody is talking about you, and everybody don't want you around, and nobody wants you to be up on a panel, and nobody wants to hear from you. I mean, that's what's happening. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's, if you pay attention to the audience in the chat that you say you don't listen to, that would be happening. So if that's what you want, we'll keep on doing what you're doing, but it don't look like it's very successful to me, unless your goal is just to make that fire get hotter and hotter. Whoo-wee, I tell you. So yeah, that'll be happening. That'll be happening too. And then apparently I heard Chris Proudfoot, like, he passed his lie detector. Anybody know if that's true? Because I heard that happen, and then I heard, like, I don't know what happened with Seth was supposed to take one from Nancy Grace or something, but I don't know that. Somebody say, like, it was inconclusive or something because he was on some medicine for his shoulder. But, yeah, so I guess with Chris taking one and passing it, I guess that means, people can be quiet about that one, because that's done. So, I don't know, man. Oh, and let me tell you what else I learned. Let me tell y'all a little secret. If y'all ever need, like, a picture for anything, like, you need a picture to make a meme, or you can't find a certain picture of somebody, or whatever, I know where they at. I know where they at. Because, see, I was over by Chasing Truths last night. She was having a live with Gavel, and guess what? She got every picture in her phone. Every picture. She got pictures of Molly Golightly. More than one picture of Molly Golightly. She got pictures of Dee's grandbaby. She got pictures. She got a picture of Justin. She got some pictures of Jody Sue. So see, I guess what be happening is, like, she take these screenshots and stuff, like she gonna use them, like, to make a thumbnail, or she gonna use them, like, to make a meme, or whatever. I don't even know, like, what. But she don't delete nothing, and they all still be in her phone. Yeah, so she got more than friends in her phone. She got some enemies in her phone, too, and she got other people's grandchildren in her phone. So y'all ever need anything at all, a picture of anything, y'all better check with Chasen first, because chances are she got it. All right, darlings. Well, Miss T is going to go now. Y'all have a happy weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.